Yo, what's going on to everybody out there? Welcome to the New Legal Show once again. I want to do something special to end out this year, 2017. We had our ups, we had our downs, but we're finishing off very strong. I want to touch on a few subjects because I'm kind of hyped. I waited to the end of this week, well, into the beginning of this week to do this video because I wanted to make sure I gathered enough information for this video that I wanted to make. All the negativity of being an Xbox fan, I wouldn't have it no other way. I mean, it's like, it's getting to the point where it's no news if it isn't Xbox news. So let's get to it, y'all. First and foremost, I want to start out by saying thanks to everybody who put their efforts into making me look good on screen. All my controllers here are from all my gaming stores and all the people who have their stores who really push me and who really look after for me to have some of the best controllers that was ever made for Xbox. So bring the camera in a little bit closer. Here's my controller collection since 2014 all the way up to 2017 right there. A personal Microsoft marketer sent me this t-shirt I'm so thankful for. My man Knowledge hooked me up for that one. And yeah, man, it's just Xbox community has been good to me. Also, last but not least, yes, I do have the Scorpio edition sitting down here looking so pretty. Of course, there's the box right there. I also using the red Gears of War edition console to handle all my business. When it comes to the games and the streams and things like that, I use this bad boy right here. As I come up, you notice, of course, the black steel was created from my man Knowledge, who came to my house and did all of this within 3 hours. There's my Sonic throne. Let me rub his head for good luck. Okay, y'all, I want to show some gifts that I was able to receive that really mean a lot to me. People looking out, like I said. I am excited about this bad boy right here. I got the Rig 800LX. My man Knowledge held me down. I even went on Amazon. They were sold out. So I wasn't thinking I was going to get these bad boys. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a Dolby Atmos advocate, a Dolby Atmos fan. So I was pushing for that Dolby Atmos look. And I really wanted these headsets when I found out about them. So I was hunting them down and couldn't get them. My man surprised me this week towards the end that he had one for himself and had one for me, man. I can't really, I'm lost for words, but I got that bad boy. And let's open it up. Let's check it out. Let's see what it is. I want to do a little quick unboxing. So this is what it looks like on the front. Of course, this is what it looks like on the side. And this is the back with all the details and stuff, considering what it can do. I can't wait to hook this up and get to the next level of surround in my headsets. So let's open it up. That's what them bad boys look like. They're not real bulky, kind of slim. They feel lightweight. That's what I'm hearing. I can't wait to hook this up. So that's what that looks like, y'all. I just want to keep it moving. So we'll put it down here. These right here, of course, I won these. This is pretty much a farewell and a new beginning. They mean a lot to me. I won't even open these up. I mean, I won't even use these. These are gonna always stay in the box. That's what it looks like on the inside right there. And that's what those bad boys look like on the inside. But I'm not pulling this one out. Close this bad boy back up. They go in there. This was my limited edition Shadow Jago through the Killer Instinct community. I got this bad boy last Christmas. And see what this bad boy looks like. There it is right there. Pretty good artwork. It's a little bit of what my strong action figures for Xbox. There's Shadow Jago right there. We'll put that down. These right here. These right here mean a lot to me. I actually got these out of the store as well. They came in a 4 character collection, and when I saw that these were the last ones left, I believe they had like one more Chun-Li, but all the rest of them were gone. So I thought about it and I was like, no, I have to get this. So here's like Chun-Li. Here's Gaia. Here's M. Bison. And last but not least, the star of the show, Ryu. And for those who know about the collection or are considering the 4-piece collection, there it is. That completes them. All 4 right there completes this collection, which I have. I demonstrated. That's them. Another one, last but not least, I cannot wait for this bad boy to come out next year. We're doing a past, a present, and future. The Black Panther, T'Challa. I wanted to get this action figure for a long time. It was kind of hard. I couldn't find them, and I did a last-minute search and was able to find 2 of these. I grabbed one. So there's the Black Panther, man, one of my favorite Marvel characters. That's what it looks like. And there's the black. Cannot wait for this movie to come out in 2018. Cannot wait. All right. That concludes this show, but not all the way. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to Cuphead for selling over 2 million copies across the board. I also want to say congratulations to PUBG for its breakthrough performance, selling 1 million in 48 hours. Rumor has it that now it's hitting around 5 million within the first 10 days. Had people telling me that PUBG was a complete game. It's just going to be a port. It's pretty much finished, but it's in a preview program. But the one that stands out the most, when I was on Twitter, man, I have to do this and I have to give a shout out. X Lethal Papa X. I mean, the guy really went out of his way and stood up for the Xbox community, just telling the truth, man, and stuff like that doesn't need to go unnoticed. So I wanted to reach out to him because if you haven't seen it, he was on one of the IGN, one of the guys that did the IGN, one of the reporters' Twitter page. But the guy was being so biased and so down on the Xbox that Lethal Papa just had to get him. So Dustin Legary told him to calm down. Your Xbox corporate overlords that you're so loyal to will not condone such behavior. But man, my man Lethal just came back and said, I can't wait until trash bias sites like yours is gone. Your pure bias against Xbox and it's so obvious. P.S. Love that PUBG is expensive article, real class stuff. Yet I worship the Xbox. Who are you effing? Are you trying to kid a kid? Try again, clown. Man, salute to you, man, because you're right. You made a stupid article about PUBG being too expensive when PUBG is free to those who buy an Xbox One X. There was another guy in here that was talking about the Street Fighter developer who, once again, for Street Fighter 5 is apologizing for the content being messed up in the beginning. Man, get over it. Look, Xbox games are selling. Every time the Xbox games do something great, Sony and its affiliates always come out with what they're doing, how many consoles they done ship, all the stuff that don't really matter. That game just now hit over 2 million, y'all. The game's been out for 2 years. So, yeah, man, this guy tripped me out in his comments. Let me find this real quick. He said, my man Michael Thomas said, I just left him a message on his Twitter. His apology isn't finished. The mofo slapped the faces of 20+ million gamers. Adding to that, the failure that leads to them re-releasing old stuff and having the nerve to change it for us. Example, Devil May Cry and Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3 for Xbox, but they allow Ultra Street Fighter 4 to be back compat, knowing they messed up overall with that business decision that did not help them. Idiots. Classic remark, man. We talking about Street Fighter and it hasn't even hit 2.5 million. It means so much to them to showcase numbers. Instead of the fact that their audience is weak and instead of proving this game is trash, they're willing to keep shoving it out with DLC content. Why? After almost 3 years, because they lost money on it, hopefully the 30th anniversary will make up for this so we on the Xbox, the elite gaming community, can take care of this great series known as Street Fighter. So, yeah, man, the Xbox community is doing pretty good. We're off to a high note. The X is out. Gaming is high. No matter what you got. Remember, Witcher 3 is in 4K with HDR, and it's also running, I think, at 1080p, 60 frames per second. The game looks phenomenal. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I think it's on sale for a little over 20 bucks. Get that one, get the Shadow War series and the Shadow Mordor. Great games right there. I recommend those. Those are my top 2 action role-playing games for Xbox. Also, if you're into car racing, make sure you get the Forza's editions, whether it's the Forza Horizon 3 or Forza Motorsport 7. Great racing series, as we know, that's the king. Also, Assassin's Creed Origin woke up the dead. I don't think there's no game out there visually compelling as it. Beautiful game. Super Lucky Tales for those who like the animated 2D platform games, along with Cuphead, as we already know, is a monster's killing it with your first-party shooters. Your Destiny 2, your Call of Duties. Don't forget Battlefield 1 is still strong. Remember Titanfall 2. If you're a fan of Titanfall 2, it's got its upgrade. It's looking real nice. Of course, Gears of War 4. If you're into the third-party experience, there's no game out there like it. Happy Christmas Eve. This will be my last show for this year. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody once again and a Happy New Year. Thank y'all for always showing your support. It's been one heck of a ride, and I can't wait to start off 2018. So thank you all for coming out to the New Legal Show once again. If you like this video, subscribe. Put a like. Put a dislike. Leave a comment below. Do whatever you feel. As for me, I'm just here having fun. I'm New Legal, and this has been my show. God bless. Salute. I'm out.